Here is the entire story of Axel the Hedgehog so far. Axel started the same way his parents did, Sonic and Amy, and how they started their own adventures, but with a little bit of a twist. Everyone is the kid of a Sonic character. And he becomes friends with Craig the Fox, the son of Tails, but he doesn't know who his mother is yet. This leads them to stop Eggman Jr. multiple times. He is the son of Eggman, and again, his mother is still unknown. But there could be a reason for this, right? It's not like he's a robot or something. Yeah. Moving on. Years pass, and Axel is a teenager, while also finding out he has a brother named Sonic Jr. And after a while, Flash the Echidna, son of Knuckles and Rouge, joins the team. After being defeated many times, Eggman Jr. finally finds plans that have been from the past, 70 years ago. The plan has actually turned out to be Rafe the Hedgehog, the son of Shadow. Axel faces off a giant Eggman Jr. robot and wins, while Rafe is slowly figuring out who he is. Somehow, a prototype of a robot Eggman Jr. made, Metal Axel Shard Edition 3.0 or something, turns up from a portal and says he's being warped to another dimension while Eggman Jr. was throwing him out, thus leading to Eggman, I'm not saying his name, Jr. Or Anti-Eggman Jr., I don't know. But he's stopped by Phoenix the Hedgehog. You can guess who his parents are. Axel then discovers about the multiverse and that there are alternate versions of himself. Sonic Jr. and Axel fuse together to make Axoic Jr. and then sends all the multiverse-trapped Axels home. Meanwhile, Rafe is having trouble controlling himself thanks to his evil spirit grandfather, Black Doom. Rafe has an epic battle with Dark Rafe and wins. Remembering the spirit of Maria, Rafe decides to fight back against Black Doom, but unfortunately sacrifices himself while saving everyone in the world. Axel gets a job as a hero, but then quits because his leader was a blueberry fanatic. Time passes and Team Axel is getting better and every time. Axel is even recruiting more members as we speak. Years pass and Eggman starts working with other people for a new project. Recovering Rafe in a new form. Axel and his team start splitting up to find more about this plan. And that's Axel the Hedgehog in 3 minutes so far. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to know what happens in the future.